from Disney's Magic Kingdom. I'm here today on the last weekend in October, and it is a chilly Sunday, and by chilly I mean 65 degrees. I'm here to have fun, just to hang out, see the last decorations, because starting November they will be changing to Christmas decorations, and I'm really excited for that. But I'm just taking it all in today, and I'm gonna see how many characters I can find, so come join me. Nice and easy morning today, not too crowded. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what characters we'll see today. One last look at the Halloween decor before all of this gets transformed into Christmas. And let's go check out Town Square Theater and see how long the wait is to meet Mickey. Town Square Theater shows the Mickey Mouse wait is 5 minutes. Fabulous. Also, it's 8 a.m., so that could be why.
Everyone has some growth. Mickey, look how cute it is. Hi, little camera. Your nose looks huge in this, and I love it. Cutie patootie.
I love it.
Wave to the camera. Hi, camera. Hello. I love it. Cute.
She'll come get you guys in a moment. I was going to suggest pumpkin pie for the holiday.
Oh, yes, with a little bit of gooseberries in it too. Of course, I think, right?
Of course. So I just got to take photos with Mickey, and Snow White was meeting right next to the Town Square Theater, but she wasn't supposed to be out. It said Mulan and Snow White at 9 o'clock, and it's 8:29, and I'm already finished taking pictures with Snow White, so that was wonderful. I think Mirabel meets at 9 o'clock, and Cinderella's stepsisters, Drusilla and Anastasia, they meet at the castle at around 10, I think. So we're gonna try and make our way around the park, and we'll see what time we can meet them. Okay, so now it is 8:38, and a lot of the characters don't start meeting until at least 9 or 10. Snow White wasn't supposed to start meeting until, I think it said 9 o'clock, and I got to meet her at like 8:20. So we're gonna go see if maybe by some miracle we can find any of the other characters sooner. That way the lines don't get too long. So chipmunks are gonna be meeting by Rivers of America at 9:05, but Mirabel starts at 9. I'm down Main Street, so I'm thinking Mirabel would probably be the closest to try and find, because she meets like to the right of the castle if you're walking down Main Street. So I'll probably try that, but I prefer chipmunks. So we'll find out. Also, here's a closer look at a Mickey pumpkin. But first, I couldn't resist checking out the castle. Hi, castle! I missed you! Let's take some pics. Okay, so Mirabel's casita is closed for now. So should we wait? Here's a close-up of her family. And you can see there's little butterfly patterns on the wall. And here's her meetup sign, Meet Mirabel, starting at 9. Okay, so I ended up taking a quick bathroom break, and now there's only 10 minutes left to meet Mirabel, and there's only one person in line, so let's hop in.
Great time.
I really appreciate it.
Like, you did pretty fantastic. Well, I did wake up pretty early. Me and my pretty Antonio, we came out here this morning to look at all the mariposas. He said that I grew up with the flowers, and I see usually when she does, they like to fly by to check it out. Okay. Did you see a lot of butterflies this morning? I saw a few yellow ones, and I saw one pink one.
I just met Mirabel for the first time ever, and that was like such a long conversation. I don't know if you guys could hear anything that she was saying, but I asked her if she could switch powers with one of her cousins, who would it be and why? And she said the answer is always changing. It's always changing, but she would have to say Antonio because she would like to speak to all of the animals, and she'd be able to tell if the capybaras are lying. If she were able to speak to the animals, she'd be able to tell the rats to stay out of my pouch. I brought my purse today. She'd be able to tell them to stay out of my pouch, or figure out why they're going in there, see if maybe they're going in there for a cheesy snack, or maybe they're going to look for a treasure. She could also be able to tell the donkeys to stop getting out of the pens and ask them why they're leaving. What do they want? Do they want food? If they want food, which they usually want her mama's food, then she'll be able to hook them up with the food. But then if she helps them by feeding them some of her mama's food, then her mama won't be able to help the town by making them food. So, you know, it comes and goes. And then also she always feels like she's being judged by the capybaras because of their face. She thinks that maybe they're judging her. But if she was able to speak to them, then she'd be able to tell whether or not they're actually judging her or not, because Antonio says that apparently that's just their happy face. So it was quite an extensive conversation, and Mirabel did like all of the talking. So it was definitely cool. Maybe because there wasn't too many people around, maybe she was able to have a longer interaction with me, or maybe Mirabel's just really talkative, I don't know. But either way, it was a really fun interaction. And now I'm making my way over to Space Mountain because apparently there was only a 10-minute wait, which to me seems ridiculous to pass on. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll continue meeting characters. Also worth noting, while I was waiting in line for Mirabel, I also saw that Tron had a 40-minute wait. If you didn't know, now it's just a standby queue. You don't have to do boarding pass anymore. And I had seen TikToks and other videos that said that apparently the wait time for it in the morning is like 4 hours, which is pretty comparable to what Pandora or like Rise of the Resistance would be back when they first opened too. But no. Also today, park closes at 6 o'clock, I think because of the Halloween party. But yeah, so it said 40 minutes, but I don't feel like doing it today. So I'm just gonna meet characters and hop on this 10-minute Space Mountain ride just to get in my ride fill. Boop. Here we are. Alrighty, I just got off of Space Mountain and it was basically a walk-on, so I think that made it even more fun. I had so much fun on that ride. And now it's about 9:27. I'm going to start making my way to see if I can meet Cinderella and Tiana because I've never met them before. And I think their lines usually get pretty long, and they started meeting at 9. So instead of meeting the chipmunks right now, I think I'm gonna have to go meet them first. I'm a little excited and a little nervous because I don't know how to act in front of royalty. I failed to see that Alice and the Mad Hatter are out here meeting people too. I lied, it's only 9:25. I was only a couple minutes off. But yeah, they're meeting out here, but their line seems kind of long, and I'm on a mission. On a mission to meet royalty. I may meet them later. So, we'll see. The day is young. I'm leaving at like 1, so we'll see how much we can squeeze in before then. And here we are at Princess Fairy Tale Hall. In the palace, there's one line for Cinderella, and then the other side over there, that's for Tiana. Maybe I chose poorly because Tiana doesn't have any weights. So that was quite the surprise because I didn't know that Belle was going to be in there. So I got to meet Cinderella and Belle. The wait was totally longer than for Tiana. Tiana, there was nobody in line. So I'm going to hop on that one next and see if maybe there's another magical guest. So it was a lot of fun. So that was a lot of fun. Now I'm hopping online for Tiana, and I wonder what magical guest will be there. Fingers crossed for Rapunzel. I think Rapunzel will be so much fun. And Cinderella was so sweet. She invited me to her ball tomorrow, and they're going to make me a dress.
So glad that you finally made it in. Yes. I'm gonna compliment your good walking shoes and bag as well.
They're very comfortable, but a little dirty now.
That's okay. Going to buy you, that'll do it to you. That's why.
Perfect. Oh, sure. You can take the songs, but you might have to hack me with the tours. I have a little bit of trouble.
That's okay. He'll get there.
Thank you so much. I will see all of you back in the snow.
You got it. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Rapunzel, yes, score! We got to meet her. And she invited me to do a talent show at the Snuggly Duckling tomorrow. She and I will be performing a ballet dance. I will be picking the song, so I have to look for one. And she's gonna help me practice my twirls. Tiana was also a lot of fun. And she said if I bump into Louis, he will play some music for me. And it's a good thing that I have my dancing shoes on. I'm wearing my comfy Hokas. And there are Cinderella's stepsisters. I was going to meet them by the castle, but it looks like they're walking around with a friend here. So maybe I'll get to see them a little bit later. Actually, they might be walking over to the castle right now. So that was fun. I didn't get to film Cinderella or Belle because there was only one cast member in there and they were kind of helping out like all of the guests. So that was a little more hectic, so I didn't ask for help. But this one, I'm so glad there was 2 cast members and they were able to help me out. So, oh, it looks like they're going on the carousel. Can we get on the carousel? Where is that line? Drusilla and Anastasia are right behind me on the carousel. Okay, so should I count that as a meet and greet, or should I try and find them later? It looks like they're gonna go probably on Snow White's mine train now or something else, so I'll check in with them later. Okay, so it is now 10:04, which means a lot more characters should be out meeting and greeting. And I heard Peter Pan is gonna start meeting around 10, and I'm near his ride, so I just gotta find him. Peter, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Fly on over this way.
Would you mind holding this, please? Thank you. It is so nice to meet the 2 of you. I've never seen you before, and it feels so magical. And I love how your dress matches your eyes. Your outfit also matches yours. It's super cute.
Blue green's my favorite color.
It is your favorite color? Why?
Because I can hide in all the trees and the grass. It makes me really good at hide and seek.
I love that.
I usually win that game.
Yeah, I don't want to verse him.
You should come play with us sometime.
I will,
We
but
can teach you all of our tricks.
yes, if you can teach me your tricks, I will definitely play with you.
Oh, of course.
Where do you like to hide? Oh, of course.
Of course.
Yes, nobody
In the
has to
clouds.
there. Yes, I can probably find a cute cloud to hide.
I think so too. You should come with us.
I
I'm
will.
looking forward to
Okay,
it.
sounds good. Do you have pixie dust?
We'll have to find Tink for that.
You got that.
Keep on the lookout for her.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open.
Last I heard, she was playing hide and seek with the Lost Boys. Somewhere in this kingdom. She's
Alright.
really small and she's really fast. So she's hard to find.
Oh, I believe that.
Keep on the lookout somewhere close to something green. Some grass or some trees or some
Maybe even you?
leaves. Of course.
Yeah.
But just keep on the lookout. If you find her, bring her back here.
Okay.
Make us some pixie dust to
You got
share.
it. I will.
Of
Yes.
course.
Thank you guys. It was
Thanks so
nice
much for
meeting
flying
you.
by.
First time ever meeting Peter Pan and Wendy. I've seen them at the parades and stuff like that, obviously. Same thing with Tiana, Cinderella, all of them. But this is my first time interacting with them. So that was totally a fun experience. And I learned about some new hiding places. And I gotta keep my eyes open for Tink because Tink's got the pixie dust and she will help us fly so we can hide above the clouds. So now I'm going to see if Chip and Dale are still meeting at the Rivers of America. I see Chip and Dale and their line looks a little long, but I love those chipmunks, so let's do it. Here are some more sights and sounds. Okay, so I got online to meet Chip and Dale, which I said was kind of lengthy, and they're apparently going to be taking a break really soon for 5 minutes. So I figured and they're apparently gonna come back at 10:35. So Jasmine and Aladdin start meeting at 10:30. So I'm gonna hop in line for them instead.
Thank you.
It's very nice to see you too. How have you been? How's this weather treating you?
Definitely a little bit different from back in Agrabah. It seems not as hot.
It was quite chilly, yes.
You got Aladdin and
I love your outfits, by the way. You guys look
Patch and all?
fabulous. Oh, patch and all, yes, because it matches your shirt, and so it makes it stand out.
very
Come from humble beginnings.
You do come from humble beginnings, and I love that about you. Can I take a photo?
Of course, did you want to come in the middle?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Right here on me first. So I tried going to meet Jack Sparrow, but I guess he's not meeting again till like 11:25. But I am hungry, so gonna be heading over to Casey's Corner. Maybe we'll catch some piano music. It's a small world turned into It's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. Alrighty, so I got my corn dog nuggets with cheese, left out the fries, took it on the go so I can snack as I make my way to Tomorrowland to see if maybe I can find Stitch. Gonna try and meet you in person, Stitch. Stitch meets at 11:30. It's 11:10, so I have 20 minutes to eat my corn dog nuggets, but I'm gonna go see if maybe I'll find some other magic going on in Tomorrowland while I eat. I'm glad I came and that I brought my food to go because Stitch's line is outrageously long. He'll probably have to take a break again because, again, his next meeting is at 11:30, so I can snack while I'm waiting for him. That was nice. I just finished meeting Stitch. So now I'm gonna start traveling down to Storybook Circus because that's where most of our friends that we have left are located. If I see the Mad Hatter along the way, I'll stop by and say hi. If I see Tigger and Winnie the Pooh, I may or may not stop by. I feel like their line's also usually really long, but the goal is to see all the characters. The Storybook Circus is where you can meet Donald, Daisy, Minnie, and Goofy. And I saw their wait time is 10 to 20 minutes. So I don't know if I should go there first and then come and see if I can meet with Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. Or if I should do it backwards, do Tigger and Winnie the Pooh along the way and then go meet our Mickey's friends. So I don't know, we'll see. Winnie the Pooh might not even be there. All right, so Mad Hatter and Alice were not there right now. Ooh, and this line for Winnie and Tigger is looking mighty long. Storybook or Tigger? Storybook or Tigger? Ugh. Okay, ridiculously long. I think it might have even been longer than Stitch's. So, Storybook Circus it is. Into Storybook Circus we go. Let's see if those wait times are still at 10 and 20. I heard 10 was for Donald and 20 for Daisy. Daisy meets with Minnie, Donald meets with Goofy. So I'm gonna try Goofy and Donald first.
Come on in and meet the world's most astonishing acts.
Minnie and Daisy are on that side. Donald and Goofy. Oh, Goofy's not here today. Well, Donald's still here. So that explains why the wait time is shorter on this side. So I asked the cast member, and apparently Goofy crashed his bicycle. He's a stuntman, so he ended up crashing it. So that's why he's not here, but he's okay, and he's in the middle of getting another one. Hi, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you again. I missed you. Yeah? Hypnotizing people. Oh yeah, it was really hot, so I can imagine that's what you did. Oh yeah, that's number one, right? Of course. Number one always. See, I know. I get you. Are you ready to take a photo? Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
Vous allez voir le coucou? Quand ça va être notre tour, on va y aller.
Thank you. I love you, Donald. Have a good one, buddy. It was nice seeing you. Okay, so now I got to meet Donald.
Or your nose has never known or smelled. Anyway, come on in.
And now it's time for Minnie and Daisy. They are beauty, enchantment, and charm.
I almost just put myself on the camera.
Hi Daisy, how you doing? Madam Fortuna, have you had any wonderful fortunes today? Yes? Oh, getting to see me was probably one of them, I'm sure. Well, I'm so lucky to see you too. And I love your outfit. You're looking super cute. I love it. Yeah. Is it okay if we take a picture together to show off your awesome new outfit?
Big smiles. We'll do one more. We got it.
Thank you so much, Daisy. It was so nice meeting you. I'll see you around. Oh, yay. Alright, thank you, Minnie. Let's take a photo.
Let's smile right here at Minnie's Target. Smile at the Target. Perfect, Minnie.
Okay, so it is now 12:15. I have to leave around 1 o'clock. I just got to see Daisy and Minnie. I unfortunately, while I was waiting online for them, I got to see that Goofy came back, so I guess they fixed his bike or got him a new one. But then his line started getting like even longer than Minnie and Daisy's, and I'm trying to meet some more characters. So I decided instead I'm just going to insert some footage or some pictures here of when I met Goofy last time. Oh, it's because you come back. What were you doing? That's so funny. Well, I'm sure you'll get another one. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you need a break. Can we take a photo together? Aww.
Sometimes we have to make our friends a little bit smaller so they can fit in the TV, okay? But this is Goofy's real size.
Thank you so much. It was so nice seeing you. Good luck with the rest of your shows. All right, and now we're going to go see where we can meet Ariel at her grotto. Just past it. 25-minute wait.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you. It's nice to see you.
I've been waiting to meet you for the longest.
And I think the last time I saw you, we were at Mickey's Christmas party.
And you were wearing your dress.
That's right. We were meeting outside. The blue one. You know, a lot of chicks say I don't think the ocean.
Oh, that's why it's blue.
That's
why. It's such a pretty color, isn't it?
I think so.
And it matches your flowers.
That's right. I don't think it's no.
Oh, Flounder picked it up?
Yeah, it is.
He does.
I think so.
Yeah. So, is it okay if we take a
Of
photo?
course.
So much color. It's Flounder, Stella, and
Oh,
Ashton. Alright?
Thanks for coming by.
Of course. See you next time. Alright, so that line for Ariel said 25 minutes, but I walked in and then I had to wait like 2 minutes. So, walk on. Next, let me check my list because, oh, I think we'll check Tigger and them because Jack doesn't start appearing until 12:30, so actually maybe I should go meet him. But then again, what do I do? Okay, it is 12:23 and Jack doesn't start meeting again until 12:35. So I'm going to go see if maybe by some miracle the line for Winnie and Tigger got shorter because they're actually right around the corner from Ariel's grotto. Hopefully they're there and hopefully it's a short line. Oh no, they're leaving! Oh no, that's just somebody wearing yellow Mickey ears. Hoping they won't leave, and then after this, if I get to catch a quick photo with them, I'll run over to Jack, Captain Jack Sparrow, and then after that we have Mulan. I was going to take a photo with Chip and Dale, but they don't meet again until 2:30, and I'm leaving at 1, so. You know, I think the last time I saw you guys, you were having a picnic over at Hollywood Studios. Do you remember that? And, yeah? And I wanted to know how come I wasn't invited. No? It was your fault. Okay, so you were in charge of sending out the invites. Oh, okay. You know, it's okay. Next time I see you guys, I'll definitely join. Is that alright? Yeah? Sounds good? Alright, great. I love you both. Is it okay if we take a picture? Yeah? Alright, let's do it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. See you next time. Alright, you want to get out of the stroller so we can get a picture? Thank you. we go. Oh, very nice. Hi, Charlie. There we go.
Favorite smiles. One more. There we go. Perfect. So much. It was so nice meeting you. No more bad. You can see it right here. Enjoy that, honey. And enjoy hopping around, okay? Take care.
Okay, friends. So I was online to meet Winnie the Pooh, and the line was pretty short. And then Pooh decided to take a little break, so he left for a couple minutes. In the meantime, the line got a little longer, which is why my wait was a little bit longer than expected. But he came back with his friend Tigger. So I got to meet the two of them together, which both of them were on my list. So really glad that happened. Unfortunately, it is now 12:45, and Jack is all the way on the other side of the Magic Kingdom. So I don't think I'll be going to say hi to him because I have to leave in a few minutes. But I'll be going to take a picture with Mulan, hopefully, on my way out. And maybe I'll insert some footage here of my interaction with Anthony at our first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, where we got to meet Jack, because that was like the most fun interaction that I have had. So if Anthony's cool with it, here's the clip.
Is this you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you never watched this. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, mate. She can't resist.
It's been a long time.
This isn't him we wanted to break the news to you.
No, well,
No. You know, I've never been a part of anything like this. There it is. Here, we'll hold it. One giant sweaty hug. Come on. Come on, but I'm going to stand like this. Go ahead. Big affection. Not like that, we're doing all nice. You know, so where you can show this to people. Watch out for that one.
I know this guy.
Did you? What else did you find? See, he's the smart one.
No, I should be out of
I could not help but record this. Here's a look at the window outside of the Emporium. I know there's some reflection, but you can see Donald was back with his candy corn outfit, and they have all the nephews here and all the candy corn treats. To Mulan! Alright, so it is now a little bit after 1, so I have to leave. I did get to take a lot of beautiful pictures with a lot of characters today. I got to go through almost everybody on the list. The only ones that weren't on my list were the Country Bears. Honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of them just yet. Maybe someday. So the only ones that were on my list, all of them except for Country Bears, I got to take photos with, except for Jack, Goofy, who was in a bicycling accident, and who was the third one? I think that's it. I think it was just Captain Jack. Oh, and the Chipmunks, of course, Chip and Dale. I'll see if I can include some photos or some videos if I haven't already. And other than that, take care. We got to do a lot of character meet and greets only at 1 o'clock. And we did get here around 8 a.m. So if you ever want to see any characters, and if that's your goal, if you have until park close, you'll definitely have more than enough time. Today the park closes at 6, so even 6 o'clock would probably give us enough time to meet Chip and Dale and Captain Jack, and even throw in the Country Bears. So yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I loved getting to meet everybody, and I had a lot of interactions with everyone. It wasn't just come in and take a photo, but it was come in, hey, how you doing? What's up? Let's catch up. What can you tell me about these lucky crickets, Mulan? Or, you know, what can you tell me about Scuttle and Flounder? What have they been up to? So all in all, great. And it was totally a great time. I can't wait to visit again. And I hope you enjoyed getting to see me meet a lot of characters. And let me know if you've met any of them or what your favorite interactions are. All right, take care.